Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you guys for clicking on the video. I got a couple things that I wanted to talk about because didn't nobody tell me nothing about SZA and Shaboozey dating. I actually like that combo. And Skai Jackson, mama is out here killing it for the 50-year-olds. Child, this lady is killing it, making the young girls look crazy as hell. But before we get to them, let me just talk about these couple two things right here. And I just want to get these. I just wish they just go ahead on and do their time and just get the hell out of the goddamn on headlines. Now Boosie is at it again. Now while many people have distanced themselves from Diddy, not Boosie. You know Boosie need a check coming in, however he could get it through bad clout, good clout, any clout. At this point in time, Boosie doing everything but putting out music. And if he is putting out music, it's garbage because a lot of his artists, I mean not artists, excuse me, but a lot of his fans grew out of the type of music that he's pushing. And I'm saying it because I was a true diehard fan. I don't even want to get you connected to how I'm connected. But I'm just saying a lot of his music as the fans grew, like with Beyonce, and I hate to bring the queen up, but she's just such a perfect example, right? As she grew, her music grew. Her audience grew with her because we elevated as she elevated. When she was going through it, we was going through it. When she was happy, we was happy. When we was sad, she was listen, it was just a very emotional connection. That is what she thrives on, the emotional connection. That is what her energy is, that connection. Boosie Boosie stayed with the same music as his crowd grew and elevated. Boosie stayed rapping the same stuff, but this is not about Boosie. This is about his actions right now, because I could keep going on and on about that. But anyway, now Boosie still believes that Diddy is innocent of his crimes. Like, child, this dude has been going on different interviews claiming it. Now, Booty says that, of course, him and Combs, they are friends. He still doesn't approve of all of his behavior. But Boosie did share that, he didn't see anything wrong with what Combs was doing. You get what I'm saying? But he didn't like the way that Combs reacted to the verdict. Now, how you gonna tell somebody how to react to a verdict? If you tell me I'm doing 30 days, I'm locking at the knees and I'm hitting the floor. 30 days. What kind of jail we talking about though? Are you sending me to one of the Martha Stewart type jails? Or are you sending me to the OPP, the Orleans Parish, where the boys was able to kick out the toilet and slide on out? And how the other dude used to break out every night and go down there on Bourbon Street? You know what? I wouldn't mind going to a jail where I could leave out every night and go party and come back in. Because I'm not really a partier anyway. So me going out and partying and then coming back knowing that, I don't have to worry about no bills or nothing and I could just kind of like chill, then you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna go commit no crime. Okay, so in an interview on the Breakfast Club, Boosie said he still supports Cone. He said, in quote, "No, I ain't speaking to Diddy, but Diddy was my partner, my bro. I feel like Diddy ain't never did nothing wrong to nobody." Okay. Now, despite this, he had some issues with Combs, of course. He said he felt angry when Combs for the way that he reacted to when he heard the verdict, right? So I guess in a courtroom when they told him his verdict, he buckled at the knees and went down, child. Now Combs is reportedly not okay. Who really gives a damn how this man took him going to jail? He only got a couple years. It ain't that big of a deal. He knew what he was doing. You get what I'm saying? Like you are a criminal. You are getting your consequences for your actions. I do not feel sorry for you. And I hate the fact that Boosie is sitting up here still riding high for this man. Dude, don't you have some time you about to go serve? Don't you need to be with your newborn baby and your young girlfriend, fiance, wife, pick me Isha? Matter of fact, I don't even want to talk about Boosie no more. Now moving on. And I said I had to get these two out the way. Now look at this here. Now did y'all know that at the prisons there's wait lists? It's a waiting list or whatever, or a visiting list. Excuse me, I am not a criminal. I don't know what be going on in the jail. Okay, calm down. It's a wait. It's a it's a sign in list. It's a visitor list. Child, listen. I don't go to jail. I don't visit people in jail. I don't write people in jail. I don't jostle nobody in jail. I don't have time for that. Okay. You ever heard that saying? Once the cuffs go on, out of sight, out of mind. There we go. I hate to be the one, but I am. I'm sorry. But there are at least five women who have already signed up to be on Diddy's visiting list. Now they saying that the visiting list is so many people, like he can have like 20 to 25 family members and like close associates, and then yeah, it was like 25 approved visitors, and in addition to his immediate family. And one of the women on the list supposedly testified at the damn courthouse. Could you could you imagine? Picture, I'm going to jail. You get on the stand and testify against me. Well, I'm not going to jail, but I'm in court. You get on the stand and you testify against me. Now you want to come see me behind bars? Is you crazy? Who? Oh, because, and that just goes to show you how important money is. Because only money would make you get on the stand, look your accuser in the eye and say, you did it. And then, don't even do it. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So I don't get it. Maybe that's love, but I don't want that type of love. Maybe that type of love never finds me. And I'm talking about for Diddy and for the girl. Because baby, if you think that it was bad before he went to jail, you think it's gonna get better? You think it's gonna be peaches and cream once he get out? Child, out your goddamn mind. But we're gonna go ahead on and move on because I ain't trying to keep y'all here all day. Now I wanted to hit y'all with this stunning beauty. Y'all know Skai Jackson's mother is 50 years old and she look a bit about 29, maybe 28, child. The lady is absolutely gorgeous. So a lot of people are just, taken aback. And she is actually going clickbait. I'm talking about TikTok, Instagram, she everywhere because of these pictures that she posted. And it's no pitch. It's nothing that's extra sexy. It's nothing that's just raunchy. It's nothing. Y'all see it on the screen. That's her mother that was to the right in that colorful, beautiful silk. Cause you know it's silk. That ain't polyester. It ain't velvet. That's real. That's her mother again. Y'all see that beautiful lady? Yes, 50. You know that black don't crack. And so the guys are going crazy. I mean, they are loving it, and I'm loving it too. She was a single mother. She guided that child through the entertainment industry. She started, I believe, when she was like 9 months old, and she's been her manager, her momager is what they call them. Yeah, the momager, right? And so I think she worked for the post office while she was helping out, get on her feet or whatnot. But overall, she's done a wonderful job. I mean, outside of the girl getting pregnant for that whoever, but hey, everybody slip. You know what I'm saying? Every banana got a peel. You hear what I'm saying? So, but overall, she has been doing a wonderful job, child. I mean, you don't really hear any scandals about Skai Jackson. Outside of that scandal, I know somebody saying Beyonce nephew when they had the racy pictures. But listen, and that work. Okay, I can't even justify it, child. I just can't even justify it. But besides those two scandals, it's really hard to find people who don't have something salacious in their past, right? So just imagine you're a celebrity, so your salaciousness will be online. You get what I'm saying? People are gonna be in it. But you got something salacious in your background. You might be doing something salacious now. Or just finished doing something salacious. It is 7 in the morning. What time is checkout? But anyway, but I love it. She looks fabulous. I want to look like that when I'm 50. Not like her, but I want to have just a youthful look. I enjoy aging. As long as you're doing it gracefully, it's perfect. You have a listen, real quick. So whenever I go like back home to my hometown or whatnot, well not hometown, but home city. But whenever I go back, or even when I visit the country, right? Because I grew up in the country, and I see people who are like the same age or whatever. And some of the girls gonna get it. Some of y'all gonna be like, I don't understand. Okay, but for the girls who understand, right? And the guys and the girls, you know how when you run into somebody y'all the same age, and you know what I mean, and you looking like, damn, that motherfucker look old. Oh, you get what I mean? Like you don't want to say it in your facial expressions. You know what I mean? You cool, you player. But inside you like, damn, you done had a hard life, huh, Pooh? I'm so glad I left. So serious. But anyway, moving on real quick to the last topic of the show. Yes, child, the last topic of the show. I ain't trying to keep y'all here all day. I know y'all got things to do and babies to watch and make and all kind of stuff, child. It's it's Wednesday. I don't know why I feel like having a taco, but I can't do it because it's not Taco Tuesday. Anyway, or Thursday. Now, ain't nobody tell me that SZA and Shaboozey was dating, child. I love. Hold on. Let me give some applause. All right. Because I love it. I love it. I love it. Because let me tell you something. I seen a picture. Did I post that picture when he came and he hugged her at the award show? Oh, that just was all kinds of sexy, child. It made my liver quiver. I was like, okay, now that's a nice. I like that. That was a nice. It looked like he would take her everywhere she want to be, and then bring her back for more. You know what I'm saying? Because you always want to come back for more. Now I'm adding it now because I want y'all to see the picture that I'm talking about. Because y'all gonna be like, y'all gonna be excuse me. Y'all gonna be like, it wasn't even all that sexy, child. You just over exaggerating. I'm like, okay, well, let me just show you the picture. Hold on. It's coming. Y'all just keep watching. But needless to say, I really do think that them being in a relationship is super cute. The picture that I posted that's gonna be coming up soon is when they were at the 2025 American Music Awards that was held out there in Las Vegas. And it was what, around May of 2025. Yeah, it was around May of 2025. But the rumors first started swirling early this year when SZA quietly posted a few cozy photos featuring, the guy on her social media. Now fans immediately began putting the pieces together, pointing out, that they're wearing matching outfits, they're being similar locations when they're traveling, and just overall vibing. But the thing that got me and made me say, okay, this is legit. They really dating. Child, when a man posts you, he posted on his I think it was his Instagram or his TikTok. It was on his is that Instagram? Yeah, that's Instagram. He posted her on his Instagram. But the cute thing is, for my girl, as you understand, it's like they pulled up at a store. It's night, it's dark, but it's not dark where it's like, dude, walk with me. But it's like, and y'all see the picture, see it, y'all see it, look at it, don't that just say he would ravish her, because that's a big dude. That's a good country. When I say give me a country boy, that's what I want, something like that. He ain't got to be that tall because I'm not that tall. Like, I'm like 5'6". So if he's like, like 5'7", I'm cool with that. 5'8", you know what I mean? Like, I don't need you super tall, but when I have heels on, I don't need to be towering you to where it's uncomfortable for me. Cause But back to the scissor thing. So it's a little quick snippet, and it's literally like 6 seconds, and I just didn't feel like doing it. But she's running from the camera to the store. So it's just a backside, and it's her because of the ass and the hair. And it's cute. And you know what I'm saying? And so a lot of people liked it, like Quavo, he liked the picture, whatever, right? Now, both SZA and Shaboozey attended the GQ Man of the Year event in Los Angeles. Excuse me. And the star-studded celebration was packed with, A-listers and had tight restrictions on photography. So images from the inside were extremely limited. But there were attendees who said that, SZA and Shaboozey, they spent the entire night together. They were sitting side by side. They were looking very much like a couple in love. And I love this for her. I love how SZA has kept her foot on them hoes' necks. She don't let anybody get to her, get in her business. She stand on it. You cannot move that lady off her throne. Just like when Nicki came forward, and I'm a Nicki fan, child. I windmill. But at the same time, when you're wrong, you're wrong. And it is what it is. So I'm gonna be posting another video shortly, and it's going to be on who is it gonna be on? Oh, Wendy Oseffa, because child, y'all know they got some new evidence that came out on this lady. It ain't looking too good for homegirl. But anyway, thank you for tuning in, and I'm trying to grow. Please click like, share. Come on, it's free. Until next time, toodles.